Up next, the Jazz taking on the Hornets. For the Utah Jazz, a chance to get a much-needed win here at home. A game that can change the course for their season. This could be the moment where they rise up. Hornets, Jazz, up next. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at the Hornets. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the small forward. And for the Jazz, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Colin Sexton is out there with Dunn. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Down against Ball. Passes it to Bridges. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick-and-roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Pass to Markkanen. Outside Collins. Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Now the pass to Dunn. Here's the floater. It's blocked. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Collins. Pass to Richards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
They set the pick. Dunn passes to Kessler. Basket counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Kessler.
One shot.
And Kessler, no good on that one. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Richards. Kessler with the rebound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now Ball. After Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. There's Miller with the 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Down against Ball. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. The 11-footer, and again it's Utah.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Collins showing confidence.
Sexton against Martin. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dunn against Ball. Dunn dishes to Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the lane.
Strength, focus, hard head approach. Chris Dunn powering through contact.
Passes it to Bridges. Back to Ball. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Jazz trail by 5. Outside, Sexton. Dunn passes to Collins. Back to Dunn. Shoots over Ball. Dunn misses. Hornets leading by 5. Ball kicks to Martin. Back to Ball. Richards finds Ball. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Ball against Dunn. Picked by Markkanen. Pass to Dunn for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Miller surveying the floor. Bridges a screen on Dunn. Here's Miller. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Miller's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Sexton against Martin. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded and finished off by Collins.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Here's the pass to Bridges. Now, here's Ball. He's got 5 to the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Summer 2022. Utah hits the reset button, Steve. Trading Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, they got a boatload of picks in return. And I love the young guys they got as well. Markkanen and Kessler, those guys are keepers.
That's good from Richards. Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
And Richards drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
To Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte leading by 7. Martin kicks the ball. Done. And he recovers it. Out to Miller. Goes up again. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now, here's Sexton. 35 points for him last game against Golden State.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Now, here's Ball. After Colin Sexton's miss. Miller outside. Martin dishes the ball. Puts up a deep three. Kessler with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Down low. Great pass to set up the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down against Ball. He kicks it to Miller. It's Martin on the wing. Miller against Markkanen. Here's the three. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. This is to Sexton. Here's Collins. The shot will not fall. Bridges with some nice defense. Outside Ball. Back to Bridges. Here's Richards. Dunn covering. Richards no good. Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here, a big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
First free throw is good. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Clarkson, he's checked in for Markkanen, and Georgia subbed in for Chris Dunn. And so Collins nails both of them.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player and solid defender.
Now, here is Miller. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 6. Outside, Sexton. To the inside. That's good for George on the assist by Sexton.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Mann, defended by George. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Kessler. To the paint. Here's Sexton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Smart play by Sexton. Drew the foul, and he knew he'd get to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Free throw good, Sexton. Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly it's his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
And Sexton drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's McGowan's. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Miller. Hits despite the tough D. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Sexton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Staying flexible. Sexton's agility helps him beat that contact.
Charlotte in the lead. Here's Mann. They also played a big role in their last game with Atlanta. Out to Miller, all alone, and the jumper falls for him. That's 12 points from Brandon Miller.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Clarkson for three. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Miller. 12 points for him. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
No good on that one. And the Jazz with some changes. Yurtsevin comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in for Colin Sexton. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in. And he sinks the second. Jazz trail by 5. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Markkanen a screen on Williams. For the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Passes to Clarkson. Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Pushing it up. Goes up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What intensity from Jordan Clarkson, and taking it inside and getting the defense to commit.
And this summer, Jordan Clarkson opting out of his contract and a nice new multi-year deal.
Reason why GA coming off a season where he set career highs in scoring and assists. Time to get paid.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
Most people think of him as just a shooter. Jordan Clarkson is a very dynamic player. There's so much more he provides for you out there on the floor.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Yurtsevin. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Thor's checked in. And both free throws good for Clarkson. There's 45 seconds left in the first. George against Ball. There's the pick from past the arc. Good on the triple. Ball's got 10.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Markkanen sets the pick for George. Pass to Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Clarkson knows how to navigate the pick and roll. Put him in that set, and he'll make it work.
Ball against George. Ball with it. Williams a screen on George. There's Ball with the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Charlotte. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Jazz trail by 3. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Clarkson. Then it's George. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Hendricks in at the center position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Mann passes the ball. Williams kicks the ball. The kick out to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
George against Ball. George passes to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
On that play, Markkanen just using his size. He's becoming a monster on the offensive end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
George against Ball. The pass to Thor. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. George looking over the floor. He dishes it to Markkanen. Shoots from the baseline. Outside for George. From deep. It's hauled in by Thor. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Williams a screen. Here's Mann. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. George against Ball. Charlotte no good that time either.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Clarkson, good work there as it goes. Clarkson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
The drive, the finish. I just love watching Clarkson knife into the lane.
McGowan's the pass to Mann. Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Markkanen sets the pick for George. Pass to Hendricks. Clarkson for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Mann. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Passes it to Ball. Pass to Mann. Charlotte needs to get a shot, and it's blocked. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Brandon Miller is number 1. Keontae George, 3rd.
It's exciting to see 2 young fellas start to figure it out and determine how to assert themselves offensively.
Collins checked in for the Jazz. Chris Dunn comes in for Horton-Tucker. Clarkson outside. Inside. Here's Markkanen. Buried from 15 feet out. He has 6.
Another place where Markkanen's size really comes into play. He can shoot over anyone from mid-range.
Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. Bridges. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Clarkson dishes to George. Martin outside. To the inside. Collins fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Aggressive move by Collins, but what else is new? This team feeds off his energy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
That one misses for Collins. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Here's Dunn, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Here's Dunn. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Markkanen finds Collins. Dunn outside. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Dunn's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Markkanen against Bridges. The three, and it's the Hornets another three.
Bridges.
Yeah, just beating good defense. And you see Bridges' jump shot. Low release point, a little bit of a push shot, but he shoots it for a pretty good percentage.
Now, here's Dunn. 8 points his last outing. From deep, Collins drains it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 11.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Collins against Williams. The feed to Martin. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. Dunn shot's good. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. He's checked in for Markkanen. The Hornets also with the sub. Miller's checked in for Grant Williams. Jazz leading by 4. Outside, Sexton. Collins, a screen on Martin. Step back shot. The shot by Sexton, no good. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Hawks.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Clarkson against Miller. They set the screen. Releases from 15. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Down against Ball to the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Dunn picks one up. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That free throw missing. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. The pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Collins gets double teamed. Here's Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Bridges outside. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Jazz shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Clarkson outside. He feeds it to Collins. Outside for Sexton. Hits the jumper in space. Sexton's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Ball, the pass to Martin. Bridges sets the screen for Martin. That's tipped. They recover it. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Collins. Clarkson outside. Now Kessler. 6 points for him. Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Very hard not to foul a guy who's in constant motion. Collins, once again, bringing the energy.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. He hits the second from the line. Now here is Martin. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it to Ball. Beyond the arc. Oh my, he'll go to the line with the chance for a 4-point play. Chris Dunn picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
On the free throw, no good.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Collins finds Sexton. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
There's a good screen. Ball, the pass to Richards. Sexton against Martin. Dunn looking over the floor. He kicks it to Collins. High, arcing shot. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. 2 on the clock. Here's Dunn. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
Miller outside. Bridges a screen on Markkanen. Miller, that's for 2. And the Hornets miss again. Jazz leading by 4. Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. Kick by Markkanen. Kicks to Dunn. Pass to Collins. Over Bridges. Shot by Collins, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sexton against Miller. Over Sexton. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Miller.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
And there's another one for the Jazz.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, John. It was a back and forth first half, but you've got the lead. How did you get it?
A nice mix. The first group came out and we had a solid half, lit up a little bit, so I think our bench guys came in and gave us the needed minutes, finished out the half strong, and we got the lead going into the next half. So way to finish out the half for the guys, for sure.
Thanks very much for your time, John. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
You look at the Jazz, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Bridges, and it's Richards in at the 5 spot. Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch forward, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Now, here's Sexton. Feeds it to Markkanen. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges passes to Richards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Shooting for Charlotte, Nick Richards. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Richards drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Sexton against Martin. Done outside. Back to Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. To the wing on the left. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Dunn. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Ball. Miller finds Bridges. Pass the ball. Here's Richards. A rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Markkanen. Now Kessler from the low block. And that's good off the glass that time. Kessler's got 8 points. Hornets trail by 6. And here is Ball. He's got 20. Miller inside. Markkanen on him. Clock at 6. Martin kicks to Miller. And the Hornets miss again.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Pass to Kessler. Collins in the post. He's covered by Ball. Collins setting the pick for Dunn. A floater, and the layup is good. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Richards. He's got 10. Bridges a screen on down. Ball from long range. Sexton grabs the board.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes it to Kessler. Done outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. Bridges outside. The pass to Richards. Done against Ball. Richards. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz leading by 8. Outside, Sexton. Done outside. Outside, Collins. A Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. 2 points. That one goes. Markkanen's got 13.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
Pass to Miller. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Now, here's Bridges. Oh, and here comes Miller all alone.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Dunn. He's got 13. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Bridges. Shot by Collins, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Miller outside. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Dunn with it. The dish to Sexton. Dunn sets a screen for Sexton. Passes it to Markkanen. Lets it go with the 3. Hits that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Down against Ball. Miller, the pass to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Got a hand on it. Sexton against Martin. Sexton kicks to Dunn. Now, here's Sexton, covered by Martin. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Miller. And there's the pass to Martin. Nice D from Sexton. And so, Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. Dunn passes to Kessler. Dunn outside. Pass to Sexton from 20 feet out. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 6 assists here tonight. Dunn against Ball. Miller up on top. He's got 19. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Now, here's Dunn. 16 points for him. Martin against Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Martin against Sexton. Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Richards finds Bridges. 3-pointer, Martin. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Kessler. Back to Dunn. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dunn's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Passes it to Richards. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Get love, man. On the court is your high squad.
Some changes for Charlotte. Grant Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. On defense, the Jazz. They're leading by 8. On the wing, Bridges. And again, the Hornets missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Hendricks. Here's the pass to Collins. Over Williams. That's good from Collins. On the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. Here's man. Dunn covering. Miller outside. Launches a 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the energy and athleticism of Bridges is off the charts. He is a tough cover for the defense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Collins. And Georgia subbed in for Dunn. The Hornets also with a sub. McGowan's checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Clarkson with the ball. Bridges covering. Pass to George. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hendricks has got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Man passes to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Clarkson. And that one hits back iron. Hornets trail by 11. Bridges dishes to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. With the fadeaway. Utah with the rebound.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Miller. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 23 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Free throw good. Porter.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. And then for Charlotte, Thor's checked in. And Ball subbed in for Miller. And Porter drops them both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets, trailing by 13. Pass to Thor. Here's Mann. He's covered by Clarkson. Mann gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the pass to Markkanen. Outside, Porter fires the 3. gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like this strategy, getting Porter into the catch-and-shoot situation, giving him a chance to make a play.
Mann passes the ball. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jump shot. 22 points for LaMelo Ball. There's 31 seconds left in the third. George against Ball. Markkanen down low. He's got 13. That one, no good. Hornets trail by 12. McGowan's the pass the ball. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1 second left.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And so it's Utah looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Jordan Clarkson. George is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. Ball with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Williams. Shoots from the right block, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
To the middle. Outside for George. Passes to Hendricks. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Mann, defended by Horton-Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann great, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Jazz leading by 9. Right side, George. Spins. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's McGowan's. Now Ball. Man passes to Williams. Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Markkanen. In for his 7th pick in 14 tries.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. It's a 7-footer playing big.
George against Ball. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Mann. Now, here's Clarkson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's just a 4-point Jazz lead. Clarkson looking for an opening. Markkanen against Williams. Markkanen passes to Horton Tucker. Utah moving it around. Clarkson for 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And that's his 2nd triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Here's Mann. Back to Ball. They set the pick. Over George. Ball no good. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. 7-point differential. That shot is off. Ball against George. Ball the pass to Thor. Here's Mann. A 3 ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, George. Markkanen a screen on Ball. And George kicks to Markkanen. Horton Tucker with it. Yeah, the step back. And right on target. Good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Mann. Dishes it to Ball. Williams passes the Ball. And the layup's good off the glass. 29 points for LaMelo Ball.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Hendricks. Williams comes with a double team. The 3. Hendricks can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ball, the pass to Mann. Picked by Williams. The tray. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball against George. Pass to Hendricks. From past the arc. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And more than capable of making miraculous passes. George certainly a traditional guard in that fashion.
Here's Mann. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
His first personal
Yeah,
foul.
nothing too fancy.
Team
Just
foul.
getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Trey Mann. 1 shot.
One shot.
Jazz leading by 4. Outside, Sexton. Down against Ball. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Beautiful play by Dunn. You see the power, the body control, not to be denied.
At the line for the Jazz, Chris Dunn.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Now, here's Ball. Bridges finds Richards. Kick by Bridges. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Down against Ball. Kessler with the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 6.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Kessler, and stolen by Miller. To tie it up. Collins grabs the miss. Utah leading by 3. Markkanen kicks to Dunn. Low block shot. To the wing right side. Outside, Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Here's Kessler. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Bridges dishes the ball. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Bridges misses. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Kessler. There's a screen by Collins. Nice ball movement by Utah. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Charlotte calls timeout. And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told his guys they could do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now done. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Ball against Dunn. Excellent D there from Ball. Bridges passes to Martin. He dishes it to Ball. Back to Martin. Bridges outside. There's a screen to tie it up. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Hornets ball.
And Dunn over to help, and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz leading by 3. Inside, here's Markkanen to end the cold streak, and he lays it up and in. Markkanen's got 4 this quarter.
Lowry marketing making his presence felt as this game heats up.
Ball kicks to Miller. And here is Bridges. And there's the pass to Ball. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. Here's Richards. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's Kessler, top of the key. He kicks to Sexton. In the corner, Collins with it. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Ball, the pass to Richards. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
And it goes down 2 points.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
And Markkanen with the basket on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Ball against Dunn. To the inside. Richards. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I like the toughness. Markkanen was not considered a physical player coming into the league. I think he surprised some people now.
At the line for 1, Lauri Markkanen.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
Ball kicks to Miller. And Sexton over to help. Bridges for 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 7. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Get loud once again for him.
Seconds left in the game. Here's Bridges. Misses off the right iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Pass to Markkanen. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Ball dishes to Martin. Clock at 6. And here's Miller outside. Drops in the tray.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third team foul. At the line for Utah, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's an 8-point game.
A scoring guard, Colin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
UHD. Let's go to Rob and give a big hand for your dead team.
Bridges for 3. And it's Utah with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here's Dunn. And so it's Utah with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Here with Chris Dunn. You had it going offensively tonight. What got you going?
You know, I had to do what I do. You know, be aggressive. You know, I felt like I sacrificed for the team. You know, I'm willing to do that. You know, at the same time, I got to do what I do and play with that swag, play with that aggressiveness, and, you know, just get my guys involved and, you know, be able to be aggressive.
You certainly influenced the game tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.